Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is Taron Egerton has split from his long-term girlfriend Emily Thomas after 6 years together, according to a new report. The actor, 32, who passed out on stage during the opening night of his West End show Cock last month before quitting for good, has allegedly now signed up to celebrity dating app Raya to find his next lucky lady. Having deleted all traces of the assistant director from his Instagram profile, sources close to the star have claimed their relationship became strained due to their busy schedules. An insider told The Sun, Taron and Emily have both been really busy for the past year and it put a lot of pressure on their relationship. They have separated and it hasn't been easy for either of them. He is taking some time for himself now, but he is open to meeting someone else soon. He has been putting himself out there on Raya in the hopes he can ease himself back into dating. Emily has worked on blockbuster movies including the likes of Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Wonder Woman and Justice League. Representatives for Taron have been contacted for comment by Mail Online. He previously split with his partner in 2018 before confirming they had romantically reconciled at the pre-BAFTA filmmakers' dinner 4 months later. In November of that year, the Robin Hood actor dropped the bombshell he had split from Emily after 2 years together. A month later he was spotted putting on a very cozy display with Kirsty Gallagher, then 42, with the pair leaving a party together at 4 a.m. Taron insisted he was reinventing himself in the wake of the breakup as he shaved his head to play Sir Elton John in the new biopic Rocket Man. He claimed shaving his head had a cathartic impact to change the way he looked following his split. He said, "I found it quite liberating because I just finished the Elton John thing and had this awful hair. So, I shaved my hair cause they had thinned it right out and given me this bald patch. It was very cathartic and also, not to put a downer on things, I split up with my girlfriend not long ago and it weirdly felt a bit like reinvention, to sort of change the way I look." Taron recently withdrew completely from appearing in his West End show Cock, where he was starring alongside Bridgerton's Jonathan Bailey. The announcement that the Rocketman actor has dropped out for personal reasons comes after he was replaced when he tested positive for COVID-19 and fainted on stage during the opening night of the play. In a statement released by the Twitter account for the play, a revival of Mike Bartlett's 2009 production Cock at London's Ambassador Theatre, it said that understudy Joel Harper-Jackson will take over the role of M previously played by Taron. Joel Harper-Jackson will take over the role of M in Mike Bartlett's razor-sharp, hilarious play Cock until the end of the run, it said. The part was originally played in this production by Taron Egerton, who has had to withdraw from the production due to personal reasons. The statement added that Joel was an understudy for the role, and has been playing the part of M for the past 10 days while Taron was absent from the production having tested positive for COVID. Lower down in the statement, director Marianne Elliott described Joel as an absolute hero, saying that he's a brilliant and gifted actor who took over the role at extremely short notice. Audiences have been standing and cheering and so am I, Marianne added. Jonathan, who has recently been leaving Netflix viewers swooning with his return as Anthony Bridgerton in the second season of the hit period drama Bridgerton, added that Joel is an immense talent and we couldn't be luckier to have him on board. "I am proud to continue sharing the stage with him," he concluded in his part of the statement. Cock centers around John Bailey, a man who falls in love with a woman, Jade Anuka, after going on a break from his long-term boyfriend, Egerton. Last week the production team also released a statement after Taron fainted on stage. The statement read, "During this evening's first preview of Mike Bartlett's play Cock at the Ambassador's Theatre, Taron Egerton fainted towards the end of the performance. A doctor who was in the audience attended to Taron immediately after the incident, and whilst he felt fine, it was decided that Taron's understudy, Joel Harper-Jackson would continue in the role to complete the performance." Taron subsequently wrote on Instagram, "As some of you may have heard, I passed out during the first performance of Cock last night. I am completely fine, slightly sore neck and a bruised ego, but I'm fine. I've decided to put a positive spin on it, and I would appreciate it if anyone who was in the theater last night just said that I gave such a committed, electrifying performance that my body couldn't handle it and check out. That being said, apparently you're meant to actually do the full show and not just 3/4 of it. Sick. Taron praised his amazing understudy for stepping in. His post continued, "I'll be back with a vengeance tomorrow night. That you to the amazing team at the theater and my wonderful castmates for being so lovely. But mainly I wanted to say thanks to Joel Harper Jackson, who stepped in to do the last bit of the play. Joel is an amazing actor and a lovely person. Thank you, Joel, TX, sick." That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.